Hi everyone, this is Elisa from Anaya's Trade Box Crochet, and I'm here to tell you what I've been up to. Thank you all so much for coming. I really do love showing off my makes, and I'm so happy that you come to see them. You can find me as Anaya's Toy Box. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Ravelry, and Etsy. And by the way, if you do go to Etsy, I would really appreciate, or if you don't, all the links I've put down below. You don't need to buy anything or anything, but just visiting, hearting stuff really helps with the Etsy algorithm, and I really need some help with that. I really do. So if you can help me be seen on Etsy, that would be great. All right, so what have I been up to this week? The same stuff. I have been up to the same stuff. Over here, which I am not going to take out, I finished all the squares, and hopefully sometime today, for this is the ocean burst, I just haven't felt like seaming them together. I have to seam it together and weave in ends, and then I'll be pretty much done until I order handles for this, because I don't have enough yarn to make handles. So I've decided I'm just going to buy handles for this. So I just need to put these together, figure out what type of handles I need, and it'll be done. But right now it's not done. I have finished all 13 of them. I just need to seam it up. So that's the first project I'm going to show you. Oh, it's not even FO. It's not even an FO. I do have an FO that I should have shown first. But anyways, I'm done with that. I will finish it one day. One day. It's not going to be, it's not going to be a UFO. It's not. I am determined that it will not be a UFO. Anyways, I took out this yarn. I mentioned that I bought Cupo Crystal yarn a while ago, and I used it to embroider eyes, but I don't embroider eyes that much anymore on dolls, because I'm not making dolls the same way as I used to. Like, I used to make just crochet dolls, and I mean dolls, not animals. I mean dolls. Like, maybe mermaid would be like the most different, but it would be dolls. And I used to do it exclusively, and during that time, I bought Cupo Crystal yarn, which is this, to make the eyes. I bought 2 colors of green and 2 colors, I had 3 colors of brown, and 2 colors of blue, and I would make them. I think I have 3, but I can't find the 3rd green. I'd make eyes with them. I still have white and black that I haven't touched yet. The white, I think I'm gonna just crochet holding something, maybe in a scrappy project or something. But the black I'll keep for embroidering eyelashes and stuff. Anyways, all that to say, I have this crystal yarn that I am not using anymore, and it's taking up space. And I think I have been feeling, I mentioned, I've been feeling overwhelmed with the amount of yarn I have, and part of me wants to just use up the yarn that I've had for a long time, and this is one of them. So I started making, I made the Empty Spaces shawl recently with the browns of this, or 2 of the browns of this, and I had a hard time with the triple crochets in the cobblestone. So I thought, okay, simple stitches, just make a mindless project, and I was going to make a granny stitch shawl. And I was going to make the entire thing out of granny stitch using 3 of whatever was left over of my skeins. Well, I got bored. This I am calling my whatever you feel like doing shawl. I got bored, so then I started doing double crochets. I did some windows, I did some clusters, more double crochets, and then I'm like, okay, I should probably do grannies again, but I didn't want to, so I took out, where's the book? This book, and looked up a stitch, and this stitch right here is called Climbing Vine. And so I really fudged just this part. Like, I had to fudge it a lot because the stitch count wasn't right. But I did it. I figured out how to make it into a triangle, and I made some. I wish I could have done 5 rows instead of 4, but I did 4 because I ran out of yarn for the 5th row. So I did the Climbing Vine stitch, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to do some doubles. And then I did it granny again, and then doubles. And in my head, I thought I will go back and do windows with the clusters, and then the end with this, but I wasn't feeling it. So I started this stitch also from this book. The stitch is called Pebble Lace. So I started the Pebble Lace stitch, and then I finished it with double crochets and a picot edging. And this shawl is, for me at least, who doesn't like to make big shawls, a big shawl. This is, I don't know, I'm 5'4". It is more than my wingspan, but not too much more. It's a big shawl. Anyways, my goal was to use up all the yarn. I have used up all the yarn, and this is the shawl I made. So this is my FO. I actually worked on this exclusively for a while. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling making anything more complicated, and this was basically doing whatever I wanted. So I did it, and I finished it, and from start to finish, this is the only project I worked on. So that's my one FO. Then I have a couple more whips that you have seen before because I haven't finished anything. There is the bear. I finished his legs. I need to still sew him up. I need to make his pants. I have finished, inside here I put it because this bag seems so big. I finished all the arms, legs, ears, and I just dropped the hook. Arms, legs, ears, and tail. I finished all of that, and so right now I am working on the pants. That's all I got done for the pants. So it's coming along. This was a requested project, and I have some ideas on how to do stuff, and I was going to test it on this. I was going to do it on this. I'm so weird. I thought, okay, here's something you never tried. You don't know if it's going to work out. Let's do it on the big project. I finally convinced myself, nope, that's not a good idea. So I made myself a little octo. See, it's got no eyes because I'm going to do my experiment on this. So this is going to be my experiment octo. I finished making the crochet part, and I just have to do the experiment. I hope it turns out. You'll see it. I'll do a video of me doing the experiment. All right, so then the last project I have to show. This is getting really fast. I think I'm just whizzing through everything. The last project I have to show is my top. Yes, I lost motivation for this. I did finish putting in one more skein of the yarn of what I had frogged, and I was here last time you saw it. It does seem to fit better, but I won't really know until I make the arms, like I separate for the arms. But so far so good. I have worked on this, but I haven't in the past few days, haven't touched to this. But here I am. This is how much I have left of the third and last skein of this color, and I am slowly building up to where I was before I had to frog everything. And hopefully, I don't think I'll be finished next week. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to finish this next week. I might finish the bear next week, or most of the details, some of the details next, like the actual bear and not the details. But this will not be finished next week, but I will still work on it. I just needed a break from these projects. I don't know why. I think maybe because I frogged this, that every project that I was already working on seemed like such a big... All right, my friends, I admit it. I am still struggling. I am crocheting, and I feel joy when I'm crocheting. But motivation-wise, I don't know. I am still struggling. Obviously, I told you about, buying yarn and not having space to put them and feeling very overwhelmed about that. And frogging this project... I'll get back. I know I will. I'll get back. I mean, yesterday, all I did was crochet, pretty much. I finished that shawl. But, I don't know. I've been struggling. Anyways, I reached 2,000 subscribers, and I have put up a video, if you've already seen it. It's not the best quality, because I couldn't make time to make the video. But it's up. If you want to comment on that, you can say anything you want to, and you'll be entered for the giveaway. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this really rushed video. I feel like I went through everything very quickly. I think it's because you've seen everything already. Like, you've seen this project before, you've seen the bear before, you've seen the bag before, that I just rushed through it. I hope it's okay. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to hear more from me, please subscribe. Bye.